Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now in this video, I'll be showing you how you can import uh, text data or a CSV data into Excel. Now the text data and the CSV data is basically the same, which we have an unorganized um, set of data inside of the text file or the CSV file, and you want to basically import it into Excel where you can have it a bit more structured. 'Cause right now there are index, organization, ID, name, website, country, destination, and so forth. But you can't tell that from the data right here. You would have to basically highlight it and go over, to kind of figure out what's going on here, right? So let's get to it. All right, so first I'm gonna close this. I created a Excel file called test data or data test. I'm going to go to the data tab. Then from there, I'm going to select from text or CSV because it doesn't really matter. They're normally in the same format or same unstructured format, which are separated by commas, semicolons, quotations. Depending on what you see the separation as, you can choose accordingly. So I'm going to select test data 2. I'm going to import. All right. So now we have the index, organization ID, name, website, country, and so forth. Let's just check to validate that this is actually what's supposed to be in there. Number of employees. Okay, so that's good with me. Um, does anything in there needs to be? You can also have the option to transform the data. This will allow you to kind of set data types. But for now, I'm good with everything, so I'm just gonna load it. Okay, and now your data has been loaded. Now I can filter through. I only want to see Bowers. I can only see Bowers, Uganda, right? If I want to see back all. So that's a huge change from this that was here before. All right, thank you for watching my video. If you want me to do it specifically with a CSV file, you can recommend that in the comments and I'll do a video. But as mentioned before, it doesn't matter because this would work for both CSV and text file. The difference would only be what is used to separate each data value. So if it's comma or semicolon, then you would specify one in the import. All right, thank you for watching.